Hey guys, so I thought that I would kind of fill you in what happened at the mental health centre, the women's group. So at the start, before I went there, I totally flipped out. I don't mean actually flipped out, I mean just like I had like an attack, an anxiety attack, and I couldn't breathe, and that's what happens when you have an anxiety attack. It's just, it can't be helped, and it's horrible. And for that reason, my mum came with me. She came to get me, comfortable with being there. And we signed in, and when we went in the room, they were all just like sitting, and I can't tell you any names due to confidence wise. I don't think I can, but I don't want to do that anyway, because I wouldn't like somebody going back and telling their friends about my name or something. So anyway, I can say that there was people that I was more talkative with and that I got more on with. So we went in, and everybody was just like looking at me. I don't mean that in a vain way, I just mean like they were looking at me because I was new. And it was just like school. Like, you know how you went to Graham High and everybody was just like staring at you? I mean, not Graham High, sorry, my Graham High school. Whatever school you went to, then you'll get what I mean. Like, so basically I felt like I was in school. And then we all sat down, me, my mum, and it was a kind of mixed group. Well, more older, but there was two women, that were like near 30, so that's okay. I'm not there to like make friends. If that happens, then that's great, but I'm sure that will come next year when I move to art, because it's getting started again. The art class that was cut, it's getting refunded, so I can eventually go to art, and there's definitely people my age and guys and stuff like that. So this is just to boost my confidence and talk to people, start mixing with people and have a better communication. But anyway, they were just staring at me, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to like this at all. And then it was like an hour because we had to wait for other people coming, and then we eventually moved to the table where we do the craft and stuff, and we were making frames and just adding things onto them. And then my mum started making conversation with a particular girl, a woman, and who was sitting next to me. So that got me talking, comfortable, and just at ease. And I started chatting away, and it was just amazing. See, if I could go every day, I would. It's just pure. Oh my god, it's so relaxing. Just talked about everything, and while we were making, the frames, and there was this like older person who is so sweet. If I could adopt her as my gran, I would. We get on really great. And like I say, I'm doing art next year for definite. So, the whole friend thing will come in time. Then now it's just about building my confidence and having something to do, and like oh yeah, whatever you make you can sell. For instance, the frame I made will be sold if I don't want it, and put in to funding for the the group. This time I took mine home, but the next time I'll probably let like Michelle, the woman who owns the group, have the whatever I make. But if you like it, you can take it home. There's no like rules or that. It's just nice to help, pay for the group, pay for the service and stuff. I don't know if I'll do therapy, to be honest. I don't think me opening up is such a good idea. That's like opening a can of worms. Bad idea. This, however, relaxes me and helps my bipolar and my OCD and my depression and stuff, so I think I'll just stay with this and then go to art. These are the frames I made. I made that one, and my mum made this one with Buffy on it. They're I don't know if you can really see it, but it was just fun. This was a huge step for me, but you've got to face your fears, you know, head on. And I'm looking forward to going again. And afterwards we just went uptown and did a little shopping, and that was just great as well. Anyway, this was day 1 of the Mental Health Centre Women's Group.